Hello, my name is Marques Ogden. I'm a former NFL athlete, current best-selling author, and a national and international keynote speaker. I'm here to talk to you today about goal setting. When it comes to goal setting, people sometimes get misconstrued about how to go about setting goals for themselves. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to just tell you a little bit about my story and tell you how I started to identify what I wanted to do with my life and how I started setting goals, daily, weekly, monthly, 6-month goals. I even went out as far as 5-year goals. But the key is when you set goals for yourself, especially the daily goals. Let's start there. The daily goals need to be things that you can achieve the small wins on a daily basis. Some goals you're going to not achieve on a certain day, which is fine as long as you continue to press forward into your vision and trust you and trust the process that you have developed for yourself. But when you start getting the small wins, what happens is you start to build momentum. When you start getting momentum behind you and your brand and your vision, things can just go so far for yourself. Because what happens is in life, this is called the avalanche theory. One of my good friends and one of my mentors who I respect so much, Miss Mel Robbins, said, when people are starting to set goals for themselves, people around them start to tell them, and it's kind of like the avalanche theory, everybody comes to tell you all at the same time, you're making a mistake. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? This is not your vision. This is not going to be good for you. I experienced the same thing when I started my keynote speaking business 5 years ago. Everyone told me, Marques, be a football coach. Marques, stay in your lane. Marques, what do you think you're going to be, the next Tony Robbins? You need to just stay with football, support your family, and that's what you need to do. And I used to tell people all the time, you know what? I really appreciate what you're saying to me, but I don't agree with you. I think that I have a powerful story that if I set goals for myself, if I start to think about how I can do things in a strategic manner, I can get to my vision. I can get to the point where I'm telling my story to the masses. And again, I went through so much ridicule, so many people that were doubting me, people that didn't believe in me, just because it was going to take time. So in your life, first things first, figure out what are you good at and what do you want your vision to be. You have power and you have passion and you have a story drive within you. So you have to figure out, what do I do well? What do I excel at? So I can start to build a vision and start doing goal setting towards that accomplishment, toward that desire. So when you're setting goals, first things first, set daily goals. Make them achievable. Do not try to set something that's going to take you 5 years that you're going to accomplish, you think, in 3 months. Because what will happen is you'll get discouraged. When you get discouraged, you end up giving up on your vision. So set daily, small, achievable goals that you can build momentum off. Number 2, on the other goals, weekly, monthly, or 6-month goals, start setting things out in a blueprint fashion, but if you really want to achieve your goals, write them out. If they're just in your mind, it's just a thought. When you are trying to goal set and trying to write your blueprint, when you're trying to get your blueprint all mapped out, if it's just in your mind, it's just a thought and it's just a wish. When we as human beings, studies show, write things down, we are starting to make ourselves accountable to ourselves. So again, when it comes to goal setting on the longer goals, the 1 week, the 3 months, the 6 month, the year, all that kind of stuff, be sure to write them out. So here's my challenge to you. Do you have what it takes to actually go after your vision? Can you actually give yourself an hour 2 hours to sit down at a table, at a desk, grab a piece of paper or a note, I would say preferably a notebook, and a pencil or pen, and write down your vision. That's the first thing. What are you good at? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? That's number one. Number two, can you write out goals for yourselves? Here's how I would do it. I would have a daily goal that you're trying to achieve, and through that week process, you have a daily goal on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leads you up to your 1 week goal on a Sunday. From there, you should have a 1 month goal. Then you should have a 3 month goal, then a 6 month goal, and a 9 month and a 12 month goal. When we start setting things on a 3 month schedule or a quarterly schedule, it gives us time to actually develop and to put ourselves in a position to achieve something that we have our mind set on. But again, if you're not accomplishing the daily goals that you're setting for yourself, you will never get to the 1 week goal, the 3 month goal, or the 6 month goal. So start small, okay? But the last thing you have to do is you have to have someone around you, someone that's either part of your tribe, your team, your inner circle, that's gonna hold you accountable to your goals. It could be a spouse, it could be a boyfriend or girlfriend, it could be a coworker, it could be your boss, it could be a partner of the gym. It doesn't matter. It's gotta be somebody that can hold you accountable to help you push when sometimes things get tough. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you're goal setting and you're trying to achieve a vision that is a great vision you have in your mind, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days. So you need to have someone around you that can help you and hold you accountable. So number one, back to the top, and we're gonna close out here. Number one, identify what you're good at and what is your vision for yourself. That's number one. Number two, write out daily goals, weekly goals, 3 month, 6 month, 9 month, 12 month, okay? And then after you kind of go through that year, you'll learn how to have a system that fits you best. This is nothing cookie cutter. What works best for you? But you need to build a foundation, okay? And then the third thing, find that accountability partner, someone that can help you stay on track, to push through those walls, to persevere, to be resilient when you get knocked down, because life's gonna knock you down, but do you get back up? If you get knocked down 9 times, will you get up 10 to chase that vision, to pursue what you want with excellence? So again, find that accountability partner and you can be great. I'm just gonna close with this. Every single day, every single play, you have to earn your spot in life. If you have that mentality ingrained in your DNA, you will achieve your vision, you will achieve excellence, and you will leave a legacy for you and your family. Thank you.